looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. On third down, here comes Jacobs. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's at the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 26.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Winston into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Rolling to his right. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right?
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Stafford on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over. Unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
You got 3. 21.
To throw again. Stafford nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chandler Jones just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the longtime Bengal, Leon Hall. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So that right there was his 2nd pick, but keep in mind, this is a guy who once had a rare 3-interception game in his career.
So what are you saying, that getting 2 in a game, that's like kid stuff for him? That's nothing. He's already done that, right? Been there, done that. You know he wants a 3rd again.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Running is Jacobs, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Steps away. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs. They go play action. Winston. He's got the first down inside the 10. George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended receiver. And it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play fake. Winston. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got him in, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35. On first down at Stafford. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the 50, Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Stafford. And my goodness, another interception. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Jameis Winston with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. Now here's Winston as his guys will line up and go for the... From the gun, Winston. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Vontaze Burfict. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On second down, Johnson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Stafford now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. It's a big play for the Cowboys on third. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go to Johnson again. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. 3rd and 2, Stafford. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Chandler Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Now Stafford. Now this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Giants are going to get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Winston. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The catch and run